Hi there, everybody. Happy holidays. We don't have Doug today, but I have a great group of guests with me today as the foundation we've been talking up. The foundation will be announcing the winners of the raffle. So very happy to have Ms. Booker with us on the screen and Mr. Tony German. Did I pronounce it right? Okay, and Tony German with us today. So I have just a couple of quick updates for you, and then the show I'm going to turn over to Miss Booker and the gang, and they will take it from there. Okay. So happy holidays, everybody. Just wanted to remind you of a couple things coming up. I think all of you received a flyer when you received your pumpkin muffins the other day about the bakers event. This is something new that we're doing. Lena, our baker, is going to be showcasing some of her talents in the La Paloma dining room on Monday, the 21st at 10 a.m. And so I believe we've had about 11 or 12 people sign up already. We'd love to get just a couple more. Just to let you know, this event will be recorded. Mike will be doing a recording of the event, editing, and we will also put it on Cubigo. So just in case you can't make it, we will show it on Cubigo. The only thing you'll miss out on are the tasty samples and giveaways of truffles and candies and things that are being made. So looks really nice. So if you can make it, 10 o'clock, the Bakers event Monday. The other is, last year we had our adopted school come, the Jacobson School. They came on a bus and did a nice holiday entertainment for all of you in La Paloma. Unfortunately, due to COVID and everything this year, we did reach out to them again. They're not able to do it this year, but there's a homeschool group that we've reached out to that are working on a program that are going to be recording it on Tuesday morning and then sending us that recording. Mike will help edit it, and then what we're going to do is show it in La Paloma dining room. It all depends on when this is edited. We're looking at Wednesday the 23rd or Thursday the 24th, probably in the afternoon after lunch, and we'll have a flyer going out to all of you to share when exactly that time is confirmed, and then we will show that recording, as well as we'll have refreshments and things like that for you as well. We'll put it on Cubigo, so even if you can't make that performance, if you rather watch it in your room, you can do that too. So I know that's coming next week, but that's pretty much the only updates that I have right now. Again, just happy holidays. I'll be here all of next week as well, so I will see you then. That being said, I'll turn it over to Ms. Booker.
Well, thank you, and hello to our Las Ventanas family. This is a day that we're surrounded with all the goodies from the raffle. And even without a drum roll, we're going to call the winners for each one of the prizes today.
We can do a drum roll.
We can do a drum roll. Well,
we can do a drum roll.
But let me start by, I just wanted to kind of set the stage for our holiday fundraiser and why. And I came across on the internet a beautiful poem written by Shauna Hickling in Calgary, Canada. And I wanted to share it with you. It's titled, "'Twas Before Christmas." It was before Christmas, and all through the town, people wore masks that covered their frown. The frown had begun way back in the spring when a global pandemic changed everything. They called it Corona, but unlike the beer, it didn't bring good times and it didn't bring cheer. Contagious and deadly, this virus spread fast like a wildfire that started when fueled by gas. Airplanes were grounded, travel was banned, borders were closed, travel ended, and the borders, either by air, by sea, or by land, you see, the world entered lockdown to flatten the curve. The economy halted and folks lost their verve. From March to July, we rode the first wave. People stayed home and they tried to behave. When summer emerged, the lockdown was lifted. Put away from caution, many folks simply drifted. Then in November, the cases all spiked. A wave, too, has arrived, much to our dislike. Frontline workers, doctors, and nurses try to save people from riding in hearses. This virus is awful, this COVID-19. There isn't a cure. There's just hope for a vaccine. It's true that this year has been sadness aplenty. We'll never forget the year 2020. And just around the corner, the holiday season. But why be merry? Is there even one reason to decorate the house and put up the tree when no one will see it and no one that is but me? But outside my window, the snow gently falls. And I think to myself, let's deck the halls. So I gather the ribbon, the garland, and the bows. As I play those old carols, my happiness just grows. Christmas ain't canceled, and neither is hope. If we lean on each other, I know we can cope. And so that leads me into what we have done is try to create both a FUN and an FUND fundraiser. And I want to introduce Betty Green, who you all know, who put up all the beautiful holiday decorations along with her volunteer team. And I want to introduce her Tony German, who we owe much of our success to in keeping the awareness table open because he coordinated keeping that table up for us every Wednesday and Thursday and ensuring that it was manned. And so they get the honor of pulling the tickets today. And so we can see which 6 of our, is it right, 6?
Yes.
Yep, 6 of our residents will take home one of these lovely prizes. And whether it's for their personal use and to put under their Christmas tree, or whether it's for someone in the family who they want to honor with a beautiful gift, or some friend that they want to acknowledge, we will pass these on to them. And I'll tell you about that and where we're going to do it and where they can claim their prizes after we have had the drawing. So I think in these 7 weeks, when we've had Hot Topics on the Doug and Sandi show, we have met all of the objectives that we set out. One, we have had a lot of fun. You're coming by the awareness table, asking your questions, buying your tickets, and just fellowshipping with us for a little while. So we had fun, and that was one of our objectives, to have fun and do some fundraising and bring on the holiday cheer. And that, along with the other activities that our hospitality director has led for all of us, I think we have caught the spirit. And we have become our own family to celebrate with. And that's a wonderful thing. And second, we wanted to continue the journey of the benevolence care, a gift that supports all of us. And that's why we said, come give yourself a gift. Because when we give to benevolence and continue to grow our benevolence fund toward our goal, our long range goal, then of course, we are helping ourselves by keeping our fees low. And the third, of course, is our mission as a Las Ventanas Foundation committee, which is to keep the awareness on the foundation programs. And that's what the Hot Topics that we were able to share with you on the Doug and Sandi show helped to do. And it gave you a reason to stop and ask a question or engage us in a conversation about the foundation. And we appreciated that. So having met our objectives, we now want to share our wealth and gifts with you. So let's turn our attention to the drawing. For the 6 items that we have on display, we're going to start with the bags behind me. And Betty's going to draw the first ticket for which of the bags, Betty?
It'll be this bag.
Oh, the pretty springtime bag. Yeah, the one with the sailboats and all the good weather.
Rickling.
Rosemary.
D213.
Who is it?
Rickling. Rosemary Rickling.
Rosemary Rickland.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That bag is yours, and please enjoy it and just have fun with it. It's a great bag to take to the bistro to collect your shopping needs when you stop there, and to the supermarket and all around. So just have fun with it. And the second bag we're going to do is the big red bow.
Big red bow.
The big red bow. Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
Peterson. And B is in Bob, 109.
Oh,
Peterson.
Wow,
And
that's
B as in boy,
Lynn.
109.
Mhm.
Richard or Lynn?
Richard and Lynn Peterson. They have to share.
Congratulations.
They
Okay,
have to
share a
They have to split it up.
Okay, well, he can enjoy it. I'm sure it'll be a honeydew ice.
Yes, sounds like it. All right, Richard.
Okay, and the third bag
Okay.
The
is
blue one.
the blue one.
They're sticky.
Sticky, yeah. On Camaro, B, 212.
D is in David.
B is in Bob,
B,
B is in Bob.
212.
212.
Okay,
Camaro.
Kamara,
That's Tammy.
that's
That, right?
Tab,
Oh, no, where's that?
Tamara.
Looks like Tamara.
Yeah, that's,
So maybe
Okay.
Tammy?
that's Tammy.
B212.
Oh, that's
I'll double check, but it looks like.
That's Tammy, 212, B212.
B212 is Tammy.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And we'll double check that apartment number.
We're keeping these
Uh-huh.
so they can bring down your stubs and
and wear a mask.
Yeah,
wear a mask. And then we have the really
then we have the big one,
The big black one,
special back one
gold ribbon.
the big black.
that will carry cartons and boxes as well as a bag.
William Smith, apartment D, is
Bill Smith.
119.
Bill Smith.
B119, Bill Smith.
Hot dog.
Bill Smith. All right.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations.
Okay, so those are our bag winners. Congratulations. And stay tuned because we're going to tell you where you can bring your ticket down to and when. So let's do our lovely painting here by Patricia Lee.
Okay, I'm digging deep.
You're digging deep. Okay.
Elliot, D 105, Celia,
Oh,
D.
D
Uh-huh.
105.
see, Ellie,
Okay.
that's,
Celia.
Is that Celie?
Ellie. Yeah, I think that's Cece.
Cece.
All right.
Oh, she'll love
yeah,
that.
that's
Perfect. Very nice.
Very nice. And then our last master, big drum roll, please.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Got it. Paula Trimmer.
Oh, the trimmer, the candle
The
holders.
candle holders. Okay. And the only thing, Paula, is that these come back to Betty and you get the beautiful glass ones that you can fill with any candles that you so desire. Okay? Now, let me tell you how we're going to do this. If you will meet the team and I'll be there in front of the fireplace in the living room on Sunday at 11 a.m. We will have a photographer there. We will have your tickets there. You need to bring down your corresponding ticket to the one that we have. So please bring your tickets with you so that we can check off that we did validate. Okay. And we'll meet you in the living room this coming Sunday at 11 a.m. Okay. And we have a little eggnog for you. And so we just keep spreading cheer and holiday cheer at that. And we will see you there on Sunday. Now, we will also be calling all of these who have won prizes to let them know personally that their name was drawn. So when you see them, congratulate them and let them know that we're all happy for them because they're all useful things that I'm sure will bring a lot of pleasure to you and your families. I also want to mention to you that this closes down the awareness table for the holiday fundraiser. And it does not close down donations to the foundation. If you still want to give, that you're able to do that until December 31st, 2020. Your gift has to get to Human Good by December 31st. So that means that it either has to have a December 31st postmark on it, or you need to be a little earlier in getting it there. Now you have two ways. You can take an envelope and you can mail it yourself to Human Good, or you can stop by Midge Courtney's desk and she will accept your envelope and donation and send it in with the last mail run that will reach the Human Good headquarters so that it gets there on time. So you can do that of one of those two ways. And I would highly recommend getting it to Midge by at least the 29th of December. Okay, so that'll be plenty of time to get into the last mail that is being sent off for year-end mail. All right, and that will get you there. For those of you who are completing your membership to the Heritage Honor Society for 2020, you still have time if you haven't gotten it in, or if you were paying it ahead and doing a membership for 2021, which you can do. So you can again take your checks to Midge Courtney. She has blue envelopes on her desk for you to put your donation in and designate whether it's for 2020 or for 2021. And you know, to become a member of the Heritage Honor Society, your total donations for the year have to be $1,000 or more. But it does count everything with except team member appreciation, which is not included since that is a pass-through item, okay? But giving to Benevolence Fund or any of the other funds, it would give you credit. Even buying our assortment of cards, those sales and who you honor can be added to that. So you have until, I like to think, let's just say we have until the 29th to get our checks together so that they can be counted this year. So I wanted to also bring that to your attention as well. And if you have just any questions that you need to get an answer for, or that your tax representative or financial planner has asked you about, please let us know. You can contact me, or you can contact any member of the foundation, and they will be happy to try to make sure that you get an answer to your question. And so even if you stop at Midge's desk and leave a question with her, she will see to it that it gets to one of us to answer. And then lastly, I just want to say thank you for sharing our year-end holiday cheer and for helping us to keep the foundation programs in front of you, and for making this a Las Ventanas family holiday. And I think everyone has caught the spirit. I hear you really like your little gift, that when we sent out our thank yous, that you got this lovely key to remind you that you, not us, but you are the key to a caring community. And we appreciate everything that you do. And I also want to give a shout out to all the volunteer residents this year who have helped out everywhere. You know, when we had to reimagine how we were going to get through this pandemic, so many people stepped forward and volunteered their time. I know Tony is one of them, and who delivers those menus every morning. And that kind of commitment and that kind of fellowship that we have and commitment to one another that we have does not go unnoticed. So whether you served on a committee, whether you served on a task, whatever you did this year to support community, know that it's appreciated by all of us. And a very happy holiday to everyone that lives here. And just Sandi, you're keeping the programs going, so just keep adding cheer to our lives every day.
We are absolutely trying our best.
They can't see your beautiful pajama outfit,
I'm
but I love
gonna
it.
stand and show, because you probably will never see me again wearing pajamas. So It's pajama day for the team members. So here are my holiday pajamas. And I even have holiday socks on. So read Merry Christmas. So trying to put even more spirit out there. So
Yeah,
thank you.
and thanks to you and your team.
You're
Okay.
welcome, very welcome.
All right.
Happy holidays, everybody. We still have some time to go with Christmas, New Year's. We have some fun things planned ahead. And again, more than anything, we want all of you to stay safe. So please help us in doing that. When you're in common area spaces, please wear your mask. Even when we have our events and programs, we really require everybody to wear those masks. Unless you're actually eating in the dining room or drinking a beverage, you should have that mask on at all times. So we have to hold all of ourselves accountable, including all the team members, which we do, holding all of our team members accountable. We have to hold all of our residents accountable as well. We are one family, one community, and we've been doing a very good job so far. We want to keep it that way, and wishing 2021 will be a lot different for all of us. So.
Absolutely.
So that being said, have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and
We'll sing out a drum roll.
yeah.